Good evening, everyone. Jim B here with TSCMS Radio. Today we've got a nice playlist to listen to. We've got says 128 songs in the playlist. We're not going to get through all of those, but we're going to get through a bunch of them. So, that being said, let's get to that. Here you go, everyone.
Carried this weight for far too damn long. I keep telling myself I've got to stay strong, but strength gets heavy when hope fades away. I am a broken man. I felt again and it is hanging over me. I do not know if I will have a job tomorrow. I barely slept, but the morning came and I had to get up. All the same, I got a mind full of doubt, asking that same old thing, did I bring shame to my name? I keep standing up like I know what to do, but the ground keeps shaking every time I move. I do not know if these songs will find somebody who will connect with them, or if they will go unheard, even though I put my heart and soul into every song. I keep wondering if I am any good or just wasting my time, but some people say they hear the truth in every word and scar I write. So I pick that pen back up again and give the hurt a name. I do not know if this is the right road. I do not know if I am building or just bleeding. But the people I love still say they believe in me. So I keep grinding every day, even though I stop believing. And I cannot find my reason. I do not believe in myself anymore, at least not like I did before. I hear old ghosts inside the dark saying you are just a failure and you're not good enough. I am broken and I know I am, but I am still breathing. And I keep grinding, trying not to let them down, still dragging hope through my hell. I do not know if I'm good enough. I do not know if this will ever work, but I keep putting the pen to this paper, writing these lyrics down. They say they believe in me, so I keep writing through the pain. I am a broken man, but I'm okay. At least that is what I say. I tried so many times to be what somebody needed. 3 rings turned to smoke, 3 homes turned to leaving. Now I sit alone every night with the silence closing in. People tell me you will find someone who will love you just the way you are, but they do not see these empty rooms or hear the questions in my mind. They do not feel the weight on me of the life I thought I had. I keep wondering if that kind of love is something I will ever find, or if I am just hard to hold and too broken to be someone's home. Am I worth the trouble? Am I worth the pain? Would someone walk through all this fire just to stand beside me? I'm not asking to be saved. I'm not asking them to bleed. I just wonder if I am worth the road it takes to get to me. I am broken, and I know I am, but I am still breathing, and I keep grinding, trying not to let them down, still dragging hope through my hell. I do not know if I am good enough. I do not know if this will ever work, but I keep putting the pen to this paper, writing these lyrics down. They say they believe in me, so I keep writing through the pain. I am a broken man, but I am still here. I am broken, but I am still breathing. I am tired, but I am not done. I may not know where this road is leading, but I am still walking for the ones I love. I am a broken man, but I'm okay. Not for pride, not for glory, not because the pain is gone. For the ones who still believe when I do not feel that strong. I am tired, I am exhausted, I am cracked clear through. I am a broken man, but I am still here, still pushing through. I know the face inside the mirror, know the lines around his eyes, know the answers I've been given anytime they ask me why. I know what keeps me moving, know the things I can't outrun, know the man that I became from everything I've ever done. At least I think I know him, I've been wearing him for years. But lately when it's quiet, something different disappears. Here I am, everything I said I'd be, built a life, made a name, got people counting on me. Here I am, standing where I chose to stand. I can tell you where I've been, but if you ask me who I am, here I am. Here I am. I learned strength from being needed taught me strength. I found worth inside my working, hid what I was worth. I made peace with all the pressure made my peace. I control the things around me till the things controlled me. Now every answer has a question, every certainty feels strange. Maybe I've been looking forward so long I forgot to face. Here I am. Am I here? I know myself. I know I became what I needed what I became. I carried all my choices carried me. I shaped this life around me. This life shaped me. I lived inside my answers lived in me. I thought I knew the question knew me. Am I here? Here I am. Maybe knowing who I am ain't having every answer right. Maybe certainty gets dangerous when you never question why. I can be the man I built and still rebuild a piece or two. I can honor who I've always been without owing him who I'll become. I thought the mirror showed me. Maybe I showed the mirror. I thought my life defined me. Maybe I defined my life. Either way, we're standing here, neither one exactly where we began. So ask me one more time, who am I? Here I am, not everything I'll ever be. Still a name, still a face, still becoming underneath. Just to know where I stand. I was looking for myself like I was somewhere I had been. Now I know, here I am. Am I here? Yeah, here I am. Myself, I know. And some days I don't. That's how I know. I'm still growing. Rain seemed to come more often them days. Was harder to find them sunshine rays. I was missing something in my life. Tensions I couldn't cut with a knife. Got where we was not talking. Thought more and more about walking out that door. Fighting more and more. Forgive me, baby, not really knowing right from wrong. My life just felt like a Hank Williams song. I couldn't see that this is where I belong. We had grown apart. I had a cold, cold heart. Not making the smartest decisions. Just out making toxic conditions. Out there drinking your image away. Hitting on anything that would play. Coming home just to start the day. Just punching walls to feel the pain. I was so close to the finish line when you pulled me from behind. Saying this race is not quite over. I guess it was never complete closure. You never give up on me, even when I give up on you. We had grown apart. I had a cold, cold heart. Not making the smartest decisions. Just out making toxic conditions. Well, it has could say this with a smile. I am glad we worked it out, even though at times I had doubts. But sometimes I remember we had grown apart. I had a cold, cold heart, not making the smartest decisions, just out making toxic conditions.
You always said there's more beyond us, more than these old mountains know. Now I wonder if you found it somewhere higher than the snow. Are you walking silver pathways where the morning never ends? Have you found the ones who left you? Have you sung with them again? So when I see you again, you'll have practice with those wings. You can show me how to open mine and what forever means. You can take me through the gardens, past the mountains, around the bend. You can teach me how to fly there when I see you again. I imagine you exploring like a girl from Tennessee, finding every little corner heaven kept where we can't see. You'll know every hidden lookout, every valley from above. Probably found a porch somewhere and filled the whole damn thing with love. So when I see you again, you'll have practice with those wings. You can show me how to open mine and what forever means. You can take me through the gardens, past the mountains, around the bend. You can teach me how to fly there when I see you again. You can point out all the star roads, say that one leads back home. Show me where the Smokies disappear and where the wild things grow. We'll find quiet fields for talking, where the air remembers rain. And you can tell me if up there they ever learned to cure a heartache. So when I see you again, you'll have practice with those wings. You can show me how to open mine like you did with everything. You can trace for me the heavens, every view you learned since then. And I know I'll know the way home when I see you again. Until then, keep on singing somewhere just beyond my view. I'll keep looking toward the mountains like I always used to do. And someday when my road gets quiet and I finally reach the end, save a little song to teach me when I see you Seen the cracks that paint your smile. You've heard the whispers I hold tight and held my heart through every mile. You know the quiet in my life, the scars I took beneath my sleeve. Every secret I'm too shy to share, you've gathered them like fallen leaves. With you I don't need a costume, no disguise. Your eyes read chapters I never write. No fortress walls, no guarded signs. You've known my soul through day and night. You know the fire that burns inside, the dreams I chase on dusty roads, the quiet strength that will not hide, the soft spots where my heart still glows. You see the woman I've become, and the girl who still believes in sun. You know each line of my story, and you love me just as I am. You feel the tremor when I doubt, the nights I face these empty walls. You catch the tears I never shout, even when I say I'm standing tall. You've watched me stumble, watched me stand. Oh, seen every truth inside my stare. Through every season, hand in hand, you never left the pathway bare. The world may only see a part, but you traced outlines of my heart. Every verse, every quiet regret, you loved me from the very start. You know the fire that burns inside, the dreams I chase on dusty roads, the quiet strength that will not hide, the soft spots where my heart still glows. You see the woman I've become, and the girl who still believes in sun. You know each line of my story, and you love me just as I am. When my hair turns silver wings and time has pulled the years apart, you'll find the rhythm in my heartbeat, just like you did here at the start. If I lived 1,000 lives, I'd choose your hand through every fall, 'cause no one else has ever seen the whole of me the way you do. All the shadows, all the light. You know every laugh that spills like rain, every tear on quiet ground, every hope I tuck away again, every memory that circles round. You hear my heart without a word, a language only true souls know. You know everything about me, and loving you still feels like home. You know everything about me, and you're still my favorite place to be.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I have Miss Hyla here, who would like us to play a song for her, and we're going to talk about a little bit of her music and a little bit about her. So, Miss Hyla, would you like to speak about yourself and your music? Are you
Oh,
there?
hey, y'all.
There you go.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm outside in the barn. It's supper time for the horses, but that's okay. I am so honored that you chose to invite me. I got a little feedback from so the song that I sent to you is called Miles Away.
Okay. Would you like to tell us about yourself and the song?
Well, I wrote the song about my granny and my granddaddy, how they left Oklahoma, and well, and as for me, I've only been doing Suno since February, so I'm really new to it, and I'm really not techie.
Okay. Well, we love everything that we've heard so far. So we're gonna play this song here, and then we'll talk a little bit more after that. So let's give it a listen.
Oh, thank you so much.
He was born in the Indian Territories back in 1899. Married a pretty little gal in Creek County, Oklahoma. Late in the spring of 1919 it was. They made their plans to be moving on from Salpulpa. The early years they came and they went, and the Lord blessed him with a family of his own. He kept working them long hours just to pay the rent. They dreamed of a little house that would be forever home. They left behind the Cimarron River and the dusty Oklahoma plains, a few belongings, 3 youngins, and a parcel of big plans. G.D. and Miss Letha made their way to the piney woods. They made it to East Texas to start the family clan. They got that little house, it was sparkling white. He kept working them long hours just to pay the note. Every Sunday off to church to raise them youngins right. She worked at keeping up the home, he worked to keep them afloat. This is a song of a man I never met. I have a few old photos, he was gone before my time. George Dewey was my granddaddy, this I won't forget. Granny, I hope I told your stories in my verse and rhyme. They left behind the Cimarron River and the dusty Oklahoma plains, a few belongings, 3 youngins, and a parcel of big plans. G.D. and Miss Letha made their way to the piney woods. They make it to East Texas to start the family clan. I went back to East Texas after many years away. It all felt so familiar, just like coming home. I often think of Texas just a little bit each day. And I wonder if I went again now, more years have passed, would it still feel like coming home? Can we leave behind the mountains and the open range, pack up the family, the horses, and everything we own to make it to the piney woods? Or would it feel strange to meet up with the cousins clan and start a new life in the unknown? They left behind the Cimarron River and the dusty Oklahoma plains, a few belongings, 3 youngins, and a passel of big plans. Gigi and Miss Letha made their way to the piney woods. They made it to East Texas, start the family clan.
What a beautiful song, young lady.
Thank you.
So I take it you're from Oklahoma?
No,
No?
no,
Okay.
no. Actually, Granny and Granddaddy were from Oklahoma. They migrated to Texas. I'm the only one in my family who was born up in the Pacific Northwest, but my heart belongs to Texas.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, you've got ties to Oklahoma, so that makes sense too.
It does.
You got anything you want to say about anything, just anything country-wise, before we part ways?
Just that I'm so honored to have been chosen to do this tonight. This is fabulous considering I'm really new in the group and I'm really enjoying all the challenges each week. They're making me rise to the occasion. So thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, Hyla, thank you for stopping by. Beautiful song, and we will talk to you another time.
Sounds good. Nice to talk with you, Jim.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone, that was Hyla. She brought us a beautiful song. And we're going to go ahead and continue with our playlist where we left off. We've got Am I Visible? No, Invisible. Am I Invisible by Charles Easterday coming up.
I keep calling, nobody hears. I keep talking through the tears. Are my cries falling on deaf ears? Or am I just disappearing here? I pray beneath the concrete ceiling. I scream at a brick wall. I reach for somebody, anybody, but nobody comes when I call. Am I invisible? Am I invisible? Can anybody see me? Can anybody hear me? Am I invisible? I'm still here. I'm still here. I wear a smile like a disguise while the storm keeps raging inside. I'm tired of saying I'm alright when I'm barely making it through the night. I knock, but the door stays little more. If my voice breaks, I'll find another. If I fall down, I'll reach for someone. I don't need the whole world to know. Just one heart that won't let go. One voice saying I see you. One hand reaching through the cold. Am I invisible? Am I invisible? Can anybody see me? Can anybody hear me? Am I invisible? I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm still here.
Hey, one more time. Hey! Spent an hour writing lyrics. Thought I finally had it right. Hit that shiny little button. Dreaming of a hit tonight.
Instead, I got a kazoo solo and a yodel in the rain.
Didn't ask for either one, yet here we go again.
It skipped my favorite chorus,
Changed the words, I worked all day,
took my slow and heartfelt ballad,
then marched it all away. Oh, Suno, you're a pain in the rear.
one day you're pure magic,
Next day weird from ear to ear.
you ignore my little prompts,
Like they never even existed.
then you make one perfect version.
That can't be remixed. I said no long intro.
Yeah.
You gave me 30 bars. I asked for country picking. You launched me into Mars.
No rap, no spoken verses,
That was clearly in the plan.
so why is there now a robot?
Sounding like my biggest fan.
I laugh, I groan, I render,
Again and then once more.
because I know tomorrow
You'll drop the one I'm looking for. Oh, Suno, you're a pain in the rear.
sometimes you're a genius.
Sometimes wonderfully bizarre.
You'll ignore my careful notes.
Then surprise me with perfection
It's a roller coaster powered.
by complete random selection. One more render.
Maybe this is it.
Nope, one more render.
Surely now.
Nope. Okay. One more render. Oh, Suno, you're a pain in the rear.
Still I keep on coming back.
Every single day each year.
When you finally get it right.
It's enough to make me cheer.
Until the next generation
Needs another
100 tries.
one
More
more.
render.
hangs heavy in this old hall tonight. Smell of whiskey and a ghost of stage light. Echoes whisper where legends used to roam, pouring out their souls, making this place home. Oh, the voices on the wind, a symphony of sound. They built this temple, brick by golden pound. From heartache ballads to thunderous guitar riffs, they etch their names in history from their fingertips. I see Hank Williams standing by the mic, pouring out his pain, pale moonlight. Janis Joplin screaming, breaking every chain, singing about a freedom washed away by rain. Oh, the voices on the wind, a symphony of sound. They built this temple, brick by golden pound. From heartache ballads to thunderous guitar riffs, they etched their names in history from their fingertips. You can feel it in the wood, in the concrete floor, the sweat and tears they ain't here anymore. But the passion lingers, a fire in the soul. Pick up the torch and make the story whole. Cash's boom chicka to Elvis's swiveling hips, Springsteen's anthem coming off his lips. Each a different story, a different way to bleed, planting seeds of music, fulfilling every need. Oh, the voices on the wind, a symphony of sound. They built this temple, brick by golden pound. From heartache ballads to thunderous guitar riffs, they etched the names in history from their fingertips. Voices on the wind, they echo on. Voices on the wind, they carry on. They carry on. They carry on. There's a den in the bar where I used to lean, burn marks on the table from a younger me. Neon nights and busted knuckles, whiskey courage, double trouble. I chased every Friday like it owed me gold. Thought I'd never feel the cold growing old. Yeah, I wore that wild like a badge of pride. Didn't know what I was running from inside. Every scar's got a story. Every story's got a cost. Somewhere in the rearview mirror, I can see what I lost. I ain't that man no more. Ain't slamming fists through barroom doors. Ain't chasing every midnight flame just to wake up feeling sore. I traded shots for quiet nights, traded noise for peace of mind. Yeah, I burned that road for years, but I finally crossed that line. I ain't that man no more. There's a faded photo in the cardboard box, boots on the hood of an old Chevy truck. Long hair, Marlboro grin, didn't care how late I stumbled in. I broke a few hearts and a couple of laws, left some bridges in a cloud of smoke. Thought slow meant dying young, now slow feels like hope. Every sunrise hits different when you sing the dark that long. Funny how a hard road teaches you where you belong. I ain't that man no more. Ain't living life like it's a war. Ain't trying to prove I'm bulletproof on some sawdust dance hall floor. I traded shots for early dawns, that old bar stool for front porch swing. Yeah, the fire still burns in me, just don't burn everything. I ain't that man no more. Oh. Still got a little rebel, still got a little fight. Just learn you don't gotta break things to feel alive at night. I ain't that man no more, but I ain't ashamed of who I was before. Every bruise and broken rule got me standing where I stand for sure. Yeah, I tip my hat to the wild years, thank them for the ride. But these days I'm steady with nothing left to hide. I ain't that man no more. No, I ain't that man no more. I ain't that man no more. Dealer, help me. Yeah. I wasn't looking for forever, just out putting and hurting on my liver. I wasn't at a poker table chasing the last card on the river. It was just another ordinary night where I was staying out late, not testing my luck, not messing with fate, but with zero chagrin. She'd be walking in, but heaven had an ace in his pocket. She made an entrance and walked in smiling, and everything started changing. Wasn't playing poker, wasn't even playing cards. I know it's hard to understand what I'm explaining. It's kinda difficult to be understanding, but that day I pulled a queen. If you only witnessed what I was seeing, you too would be believing that it's no mistake that on that night I won a love sweepstakes. Wasn't searching, wasn't looking, but somehow in front of me that day, walking in my direction, was the picture of perfection. Wasn't playing poker, wasn't even playing cards. I know it's hard to understand what I'm explaining. It's kind of difficult to be understanding, but that day I pulled a queen. If you only witnessed what I was seeing, I just went all in, betting it all, cause the prize I saw, what I was seeing, I knew I'd be winning. Some folks spend a lifetime chasing money and gold, but the hands they get dealt, they throw in the muck once they fall. On that day, this guy found his treasure, that destiny put in his way. He wasn't playing poker, wasn't even playing cards. I know it's hard to understand what I'm explaining. It's kind of difficult to be understanding, but that day I pulled a queen. If you only witnessed what I was seeing. Now we're all in, not holding back, building up forever right where we're at. And if they ask me how I got so lucky, I tell them it wasn't hard. I just played my cards. Wasn't playing poker, wasn't even playing cards. I know it's hard to understand, but I'm explaining. It's kind of difficult to be understanding, but that day I pulled the queen, the queen, the queen, the queen, the queen. I wasn't playing cards, but somehow fate intervened, and out of all the cards in the deck, I pulled a queen.
I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Those folks don't know what it costs to stand. When you wake up breathing with blood on your hands, no white flag waving, no saving grace, just a pulse in my chest and dirt on my legs. I don't wear halos, I don't stay tame. I learned my strength in the heat of the flame. Every scar sticks tight, every step burned, I didn't just survive. I learned how to burn. Steel in my spine, dust on my boots, I paid every price, I kept my truth. If you hear thunder when I cross that floor, that's not fear, that's more. Show me now the pain that was meant to destroy me. Dark powder heart, don't you dare try to own me. Lace on my skin, but my hand's still strong. I didn't fear the stone. Baby, I became one. I became one. I've danced with devils in borrowed skin. Smiled real sweet while I sharpened my grin. They tried to soften me, tried to decide what kind of woman gets to survive. I don't explain how I made it out. I don't bow down, I don't beg, I that's fine by me. I'm the proof I don't break free gently. Lipstick bruised but my backbone straight. I learned real early how to tempt fate. Say my name like it's a warning sign. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm stomping out the pain that was meant to destroy me. Gunpowder heart, don't you dare try to own me. Lace on my skin, but my hair's still strong. I can feel the storm. Baby, I became one. If you try to bury me, you should have dug it deep. I don't go down pretty. I come back me. That was meant to destroy me. Gunpowder strong, yeah. You can't control me. That was meant to break me, prove me wrong. I didn't see the storm. Gunpowder and lace, still standing head high, walking grace. They learn my place.
Steel boots on gravel, midnight humming low. Forklift goes moving slow where the cold winds blow. Blue paint's flaking, rust bleeds through the seam. I heard a whisper from the yard, sounded like a dream. Under the blue sky, the monster waits inside, singing freight yard lullabies where secrets hide. You can lock the doors, but you can't confine the blue sky container monster in my mind. Breath and moonlight on the tin. I saw eyes glow red where the shadows begin. A country tune on a broken radio, and a claw reaching out from the cargo below. Under the blue sky, the monster waits inside, singing freight yard lullabies where secrets hide. You can lock the doors, but you can't confine the blue sky container monster in my mind. Lantern flicker, steel guitar cry, I'm humming to the rhythm of the night dawn drive. If you listen close, you'll hear the chains unwind. That monster's humming harmony with mine. Now the yard's gone quiet, don't creep slow, but I still hear that heartbeat down below. Blue sky smiling, but I know the sign. The blue sky container monsters still alive inside. You had that look in your eyes, your face was in disguise. Your style was not your own the night you left my home. These vibes don't feel right. I've been up half the night, just visions of you in those glass slipper shoes. Glass slipper shoes you were wearing when I first met you. A light shade of blue, you were daring and I was a fool. How could it be so meaningless to end up in such a fuss? Glass slipper shoes, a dream, and I guess it wasn't you. Well, I thought it started out in love without any doubt. We'd make a happy home. I thought we would have held our own. It lasted only just a year, so why would I shed a tear? Still looking for that girl in those glass slipper shoes. Glass slipper shoes you were wearing when I first met you. A light shade of blue, you were daring and I was a fool. How could it be so meaningless to end up in such a fuss? Glass slipper shoes, a dream, and I guess it wasn't you. Some time has gone by now, I've made it through somehow. I haven't seen you since that day. I guess you went your way. I have a family of my own and a place to call my home. I found a princess in her own pair of shoes. Glass slipper shoes you were wearing when I first met you. A light shade of blue, you were daring and I was a fool. How could it be so meaningless to end up in such a fuss? Glass slipper shoes, a dream, and I guess it wasn't you.
wants a cowboy, she wants a sunset ride in a Chevrolet on the state line, wants a radio dial turned up to 10 to the floorboards, 'cause that song just came on and she knows all the words. She wants to play a sold-out show in the middle of nowhere, hear 'em say her name when the spotlight's on her. She's got 'em on their feet like an old Bob Wills dance. No backup plan, it's her last chance. You better give it up for the honky-tonk princess. So she packed up her life in a Pontiac, drove that thing like a maniac to Nashville. You know the odds ain't great, but you know the girl is. She's got a great name, she's got a great voice, and she won't quit. She wants to play a sold-out show in the middle of nowhere, hear 'em say her name when the spotlight's on her. She's got 'em on their feet like an old Bob Wills dance. No backup plan, it's her last chance. You better give it up for the honky-tonk princess. And she's coming for your speakers, she's coming for the stage, she's coming for the Country Music Hall of Fame. She's coming for your speakers, she's coming for the stage, she's coming for the Country Music Hall of Fame. She wants to play a sold-out show in the middle of nowhere, hear 'em say her name when the spotlight's on her. She's got 'em on their feet like an old Bob Wills dance. No backup plan, it's her last chance. You better give it up for the honky-tonk princess. The honky-tonk princess. The honky-tonk princess. I've built a small house in my chest with a porch that knows the rain. I've spent years fixing broken things and hiding all the pain. I learned to stand through every storm, to patch the cracks alone. Funny how the ones who hold up walls end up with all the holes. I can make a place feel warm, I can make somebody sing, but I never held the kind of love that chooses me. So I leave a candle by the window to shine a little promise through. Keep a chair beside the table, a perfect place set for two. I've been the shelter in the thunder, I've been the fire in the cold. Gave away so much of my heart, I forgot it was my own. But I'm still here and standing after every storm I've known, learning how to hold my heart and call this place my home. And call this place my home. There's an old oak by the driveway with my name carved in its side. It's watched 1,000 seasons turn and watched me learn to survive. I've carried all the weight they handed, kept their secrets like a stone. But the hardest thing I've carried is feeling unknown. Maybe I built a shelter for someone who never came. Maybe I forgot I deserved a little warmth from the flame. So I'll leave a candle by the window, not because I fear the night, but so this lonely little farmhouse can share its light. I'm still the place where things get mended, still the softness where people land, hoping someone sees me standing and chooses to stay until the end. That candle sits in the window, fighting shadows in the rain. A quiet little flame that says hope has never been in vain. So I'll keep it burning and leave a welcome sign on the door. I was raised where the creek runs black as sin, where the hills keep secrets better than men. Mama prayed hard, daddy drank mean. I learned early what quiet means. There was a man lived down on Lonesome Bend, a Elias Crow with a preacher's grin. He talked real soft, shook your hand just right, but the ground went cold when he walked by at night. Girls were missing come harvest time, just smoke on the ridge and a dog whining blind. Sheriff said runaways don't stir the pot, but the crows in the trees said no they're not. I saw her dressed in a laurel thorn, white cotton ripped and torn, saw blue tracks leading into the shale. Only one man wore heels that scale, where the laurel grows back crooked and thick. Truth gets buried quick as a trick. Blood don't scream, it just soaks the ground, and the mountain keeps as it makes no sense. Followed him, one fog choked more, and past the mine sailings and the fields gone worn. He whistled hymns like he couldn't lose, carried a sack that leads bad news. Down by the pit where the dead trees lean, I heard a voice through the in-between. Out loud, not living more like a flea that crawls right inside the bones of me. I didn't pray, I didn't shout, I didn't give him a way out, just one that I like my name depended, and the mountain watched while his life got ended. He fell wrong, funny how they do eyes real wide, like he finally knew the earth took him same as the rest. Judgment tells him madly ask, where the long road close back crooked and mean. Justice ain't clean and it ain't serene. Ain't no court separate and stone. my bones come farther here. Said ain't it strange how truth appears. I stood quiet, hands on my coat, while the creek choked secrets down its throat. Mama, that's why I don't sleep, why I startle and outcries at night. I'll say some things don't wash away. See now you want that time to pride. Where the mold goes back crooked and wide, the mountain doesn't care which man dies. It isn't world when the time comes to the killer and the one who knows. If you walk those hills, money where you tread, the dirt ain't done with all that's dead. And if a man smiles, just a touch too strong. Follow the crowds. They know truth never will be okay. Go down where the road goes.
I pull up slow in this old F-150 from better days. Got a cooler full of cold ones, but this heart breaks, the one I can't explain. She left her boots back in the backseat, a lipstick stain on a faded solo cup. Now these back roads feel so empty, windows down, trying not to show the pain. The red light reminds me of her taillights disappearing in the night. And this empty passenger seat keeps stirring up another fight. I got tailgate trouble, beer in my hand, your boots still lying in the bed, singing along to every sad song. The radio keeps playing again. She's probably out there dancing with some new man in some new town, while I'm here alone with these memories, tearing my poor heart down. Yeah, the boys say raise some hell, but when the party's done and gone, it's just me and what we left behind in this tailgate full of what went wrong. Tailgate trouble, darling, that's what you left me with tonight. We used to park it by the river, kill a case and watch the stars come out so bright. Now I'm sitting at that same old spot, trying not to talk about those nights. How you looked in them cut-off jeans, how you tasted like cheap wine and sweet regrets. How one little fight turned into goodbye, and me losing every bit of sense I had left. I tell them all I'm over it, pour another round and laugh it off like it's nothing. But when the music fades away, the silence hits me like a freight train coming. I've got tailgate trouble, beer in my hand, her boots still lying in the bed, singing along to every sad song. The radio keeps playing again. She's probably out there dancing with some new man in some new town, while I'm here alone with these memories, tearing my poor heart down. Yeah, the boys say raise some hell, but when the party's done and gone, it's just me and what we left behind in this tailgate full of what went wrong. Tailgate trouble, darling, that's what you left me with tonight. One day I might burn those pictures, throw her boots into the trash, but tonight the whiskey's talking soft and the hurt won't let me go that fast. I might call her when I'm 3 sheets gone, or finally delete her number 2. Either way, I'm driving slow on this gravel road, acting like I'm over you. Tailgate trouble, yeah, I'm drowning it in Coors Light in this heavy smoke. Her boots still riding shotgun like some kind of cruel and twisted joke. She left me with these memories and this dented up old heart of mine, but I keep holding on till the hurting finally subsides. But raising hell don't help no more when the morning sun comes breaking through. I wake up with a headache and that same damn feeling over you. Tailgate trouble, oh darling, you really did me in. Tailgate trouble, yeah, I'm still in it tonight.
She grabbed her phone and called up some friends. Said, y'all come over, let's have some fun. Beers in the cooler, packed down with ice. Oysters on the half-shell grill just right. Newspaper lined tables full of bright red crawfish and all the fixings. Come on, y'all, let's have some fun. Pull up a chair and have a seat. Pop open a cold one and take a drink. Jump in the pool and take a swim. Crank up the music and have some fun. Cheers to a good time we'll remember for years to come. The glow of the sun tucked away in the night. Up rose the moon on a starry night. Talking and laughing, we're all having a blast. Great group of friends all together at last. Come on, y'all, let's have some fun. Pull up a chair and have a seat. Pop open a cold one and take a drink. Jump in the pool and take a swim. Crank up the music and have some fun. Cheers to a good time we'll remember for years to come. There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier spot in the day. No place is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Come to the church in the wildwood, oh come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Oh, come to the church in the wildwood, to the trees where the wildflowers bloom, where the pardon hymn will be chanted. We will weep by the side of the tomb. Come to the church in the wildwood, oh come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Sweet on a clear Sunday morning to listen to the clear ringing bell. Its tones so sweetly are calling, oh come to the church in the vale. Come to the church in the wildwood, oh come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale. Church in the valley by the wildwood, when day fades away into night, I would fain from this spot of my childhood wing my way to the mansions of light. Come to the church in the wildwood, oh come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as a little brown church in the vale.
Met her through a friend, just a Saturday crowd. She had two little ones running wild and loud. I was 20-something, just drifting along. But there was something in her laugh that felt like home. She was younger by months, but she felt so wise. Held the whole damn world in those mama eyes. Didn't plan it that way, but I fell real fast. Built a life on love we knew was built to last. So Lord, hear me now. If you're taking names tonight, if there's a cost to keep her, I'll pay it twice. You can't take my sleep, my strength, my soul, but don't let her go. Don't let her go. She in our 30s, one night she couldn't breathe. Said her chest felt tight, hit her like a thief. Rushed her to the ER, heart stuck in my throat. Heard the word embolism, nearly lost all hope. He held her hand while they wheeled her down the hall. Made a deal with God, promised him it all. Thought that was the worst, then came the fall, when we almost lost her and our baby boy. So Lord, hear me now, if you're keeping score. I ain't got much, but I'll give you more. Take my time, my truck, my coat, but don't let it go. Don't let it go. Now we've got more little feet across this floor, but each heartbeat feels like a knock on that same old door. I took 'em in, and I hold her tight. Pray I'll wake up with her every night. I'm a tougher man than I used to be. Not when it comes to losing her, you see. She's my reason, my roots, my fight. She's the why behind every wrong and right. So Lord, if you're listening to a broke down man with callous hands and a desperate plan, take my breath, my pride, my role, but don't let her go. God, don't let her go.
There's a kind of peace out here that sounds like a lie, until you stood where I'm standing. Before the machines wake up, before the radios crackle, there's a moment where the whole place just breathes. Cold air, white sky, ground cut open but quiet about it. Wyoming lays itself out like nothing's ever been touched. Even after everything we've taken from it, yeah, people call it abuse, say we've carved too deep. But this place keeps the lights on in homes that'll never see it. We ain't so different. Pressure underneath, strength above. That's a coal mine morning. Oh, yeah. Headlamp glow before the sunrise breaks. Boots hit frost and the whole ground shakes. Coffee's cold, but the work won't wait. Same old road, just a different way. Wind cuts through like a razor line. Steel wakes up and the gears all grind. Dust in the air like a warning sign. Another long day in the hands of time. Every sunrise earns its name. Every scar still looks the same. Weight below and sky above. Pressure built the ones we love. Cold mine mornings, black dust dawn. Cold wind cutting, but we push on. Steel and sweat for the sky turns warm. That's how we're living. Cold mine mornings. Cold mine mornings, pressure born. World stays lit from the ground we've torn. Ain't no peace, but it still feels home in them coal mine mornings. Track tracks in the dirt where the tires run. Same path walked since the job begun. Radio crackle, the rising sun, counting hours till the day's done. Hands stay cracked, but they don't let go. Built by a weight that the world don't know. Buried deep where the dark things grow, turning that pressure into something strong. Every sunrise earns its name. Every scar still looks the same. Weight below and sky above. Pressure built the ones we love. Cold my mornings, black dust dawn. Cold wind cutting, but we push on. Steel and sweat for the sky turns warm. That's how we're living. Cold my morning. Cold my mornings, pressure born. World stays lit from the ground we've torn. Ain't no peace, but it still feels home in them coal mine mornings. Yeah, it ain't pretty down below, where the weight don't quit and the light don't go. Time and pressure, slow and steady, make something strong. Same way it does in us all along, yeah. On. Steel and sweat for the sky turns warm. That's how we're living. Coal mine morning. Coal mine mornings, pressure born. World stays lit from the ground we've torn. Through the pain, something strong is forming there. Coal mine mornings. Even in a place torn open, still beauty, maybe because of it. Told her just a minute, I'll be right there, okay. The game is almost over, and then we'll go play. Time waits for no one. It's precious till it's gone. All the minutes I put off became the memories I lost. I told her just a minute, I'll come tuck you in soon. There's work I have to finish, and then we'll read goodnight note. Time waits for no one. It's precious till it's gone. All the minutes I put off became the memories I lost.
her smile, hear her laugh, just wanting my attention, saying, Daddy, watch me do this. When the last rose was placed, my wife said, baby, it's time. I told her just a minute, then I fell at her side. How could she be gone? She hadn't grown up yet. I prayed for a little more time with my sweet baby girl. Even if it's just a minute, just one more minute.
Sun come rising through the pine, cold creek water, cold and fine. Barefoot girl on a mountain trail, coming low through the laurel vale. Patched up breeches, faded shirt, hands worn down by rock and dirt. Wild hair dancing in the breeze, free as leaves upon the trees. Walk on, Belle, walk on slow, where the mountain wildflowers grow. If the whole wide world lets you down, these old hills will keep you found. One old gray mule by her side, faithful through each rugged mile. Never asked for wealth or fame, never cared for either name. Crossed the ridges, crossed the streams, followed hope and broken dreams. When the evening shadows fell, home was where they both could dwell. Oh Lord, hear the whippoorwill, echoes rolling down the hill. Every stone and every pine knows that lonely heart of mine. I got no gold, I got no land, just these worn old mountain hands. If love is all heaven can sell, leave me here with Barefoot Belle. Mama's Bible by the door, Daddy's boots don't walk no more. Smoke still lingers in her mind, though the old home's left behind. Every sunrise, every rain carries joy and carries pain. Still she smiles into the dawn, though so much has come and gone. When my road is finally done, lay me where the waters run. Don't carve marble, don't ring bells, just sing the song the mountain tells. Let my old gray mule roam free through the oaks that sheltered me. If the wind should call my name, I'll answer just the same. Oh Lord, hear the whippoorwill calling from the quiet hill. When these weary feet are
Okay, everyone. It's me again, Jim B. Y'all know that, though. I am joined here by another guest. Want to tell me about you here a little bit? You're muted on your microphone, sir. No, you're muted. There you go.
There we go. Can you hear me now, guys? Sorry.
Yep.
All right, my bad. My apologies. I'm Mako Matt. I've been writing poetry since I was about 15 years old, and got an idea recently, probably about a year ago, start writing music, and I grabbed the 90s. I mean, that's where music to me lives. So that's kind of my style, and I got the support of family and everybody that's helped me out, and that's where we're at now. And I just recently joined Suno to give my words and my lyrics some meaning and bring them to life.
Okay. Awesome. We'll get your song loaded up here. We're going to go ahead and hit play on it.
Cornfield Night. It's I actually wrote with a lot of meaning, and the lyrics to me means a lot.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was going to say the lyrics means a lot to me, and
Okay.
I had a special person in mind when I wrote this.
All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play your song then, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more after it's done.
Okay.
Sun sinking low where the blacktop ends. Dust on the tires and the six-pack ends. Crickets chirping like they know our names. Fireflies glowing in a golden haze. She smiled at me with that small town grin. Blue jean shorts with a sun-kissed skin. Leaning on the tailgate, hearts beating slow. Didn't know forever was about to show. A little country station playing on the radio. She reached for my hand and never let go. Out in the middle of a cornfield night, falling for a country girl in the pale moonlight. Cold beer in her hand, holding it up to the sky. We're spinning around together while the world rolled by. Just two young hearts where the dirt roads run, laughing like forever had only just begun. If heaven's got a front porch, I hope it's just like this. Summer nights and a sweet little kiss. Old Chevy Park where the roads grow tall. Didn't need much, we had it all. She stole my cap, I stole one more kiss. Lord, it don't get better than this. The wind through the corn was a sweet love song. Every little moment felt where we belong. Years from now when the days move fast, we'll chase these memories right back to the past. One look in her eyes and I still believe she's the best thing this old life gave to me. Out in the middle of a cornfield night, still loving that country girl in the pale moonlight. Cold beer in her hand, holding it up to the sky. Still dancing together while the years roll by. From that first slow spin to these old dirt roads, she's the melody my whole heart knows. Yeah, every summer sunset still feels brand new. 'Cause my favorite place on earth is right here with you. Out in the middle of a cornfield night. That's where I found my pale moon kind of love.
I was watching you sing along with that. Yeah, just getting it.
Yeah, I love that song. That I put a lot of heart into that song.
Yeah, great song. It shows.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So let's talk a little about you though.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, I grew up listening to the 90s. That's where a lot of my influence comes from. And if you look, I mean, I got a lot of songs. If you listen to them, you can hear the 90s in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, I'm trying to get other styles, but every time I try to do a different style, it takes me back to 90s.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that's why first time I entered the style competition there. And it's coming up, and I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
Gonna see how I do in it.
Yeah, we'll have those announced what is it, Thursday. Thursday. You're breaking up a little bit.
I mean,
all right, Matt.
So it's. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're breaking up a lot. So yeah, we're gonna cut this short. I'm sorry. I would like to have you around a little bit longer, but yeah. You have a good one.
No problem. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Honored. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. That was Matt, and a wonderful song. I'm really grateful that he shared that song. All you guys have some great music, and we've been listening to some of the best this whole time. So let's get back to it.
Yeah, I don't deserve it, but I'm keeping it. Watch this. I'm a jagged edge, I'm a rusty nail, I'm a walking, talking caution sign. Destined to fail, I got a credit score of 0 and a temper like a match. 1,000 bad habits that are hard to detach. My halo is broken and my wings are clipped. I'm the kind of trouble that you usually skip, but you climb in the passenger with the mess. I said, baby, put it in drive and handle the rest. They told her, run away, girl, he's a sinking ship. She just laughed and tightened up her grip. She's my shotgun saint, saving my soul when I'm spinning out of control. Yeah, I'm a gasoline, she's a steady hand. The only peace I find in this crazy land. I walk the line because she draws it straight. Yeah, she's the only reason I ain't met my fate. Heaven didn't want me, I was afraid. So I'm living in the love that my baby made. She like the grit, she like the scars. She like the way I chase the falling stars. I tried to push her away, said I'm bad news. Said I love to rock and roll, I don't care about the blues. She ain't scared of the dark, she ain't scared of the noise. She don't mess around with the little boys. She wants a wolf in the kitchen, not a dog on a leash. And I'm the war baby, but she is the peace. They told her he's a gamble, don't you roll the dice. She said I already won, I don't need advice. She's my shotgun saint, saving my soul when I'm spinning out of control. Yeah,
Heaven didn't want me, hell was afraid, so I'm living in the love that my baby made. She don't try to fix me, she just holds the wheel. Loves the man I am, not the man I could be. Even the devil needs an angel on his side, and she's the only reason I survived the ride. She's my shotgun saving my soul when I'm spinning out of control. Yeah, I'm the gasoline, she's a steady hand, the only peace I find in this crazy land. I want the line because she draws it straight. Yeah, she's the only reason I ain't met my fate. Heaven didn't want me, hell was afraid, so I'm living in love that my baby made. It was that summer of '97 when I first saw that smile. It shines so bright like heaven that lingered a while. I was hypnotized like the moon when she first said hello. Then and there, who would have known? I would fall for a small town girl that would forever wreck my world. We tried to make each moment last, but every sunset came a little too fast. It was one hell of a summer, you and me in the backseat burning up as we whispered I love you. We knew all along, let's cherish each and every moment before they're gone. When the summer's over, it's gonna be a bummer, but every time I think about forever, I'll always remember you and me in one hell of a summer. We parked by the river and watched fireflies dance along with the stars. I stole a few kisses while she stole pieces of my heart. But those days got shorter, the leaves started changing, and we both knew goodbye was something we couldn't escape. So we held on to every second we had, 'cause the best summers are the ones that don't last. It was one hell of a summer, you and me in the backseat burning up as we whispered I love you. We knew all along, let's cherish each and every moment before they're gone. When the summer's over, it's gonna be a bummer, but every time I think about forever, I'll always remember you and me in one hell of a summer. Now every time I think back to that summer in '97, I'm right back to those summer days that felt more like heaven. It was one hell of a summer, you and me in the backseat burning up as we whispered I love you. We knew all along, let's cherish each and every moment, yeah, before they're gone. When the summer's over, it's gonna be a bummer, but every time I think about forever,
of the summer. My daddy took me to work with him one day. As I dressed, he said it's best we planned for what we faced. He said we'd be inside a sea of briars full of thorns. We need good tread, and so he said my work boots must be worn. He said, son, today will be a hard one. Make sure those laces won't come undone, because you can't have them coming loose. We're going out into the world today. Pull on your boots. Boots as faded as my Bible pages. I'm stronger 'cause they're worn. They protect me where he sends me, into this mission field of thorns. Faithful learning and discerning fit my feet for standing firm, so I can go to where he sends me with my footing no concern. He said, son, today will be a hard one. Make sure those laces won't come undone, because you can't have them coming loose. We're going out into the world today. Pull on your boots. Don't let your feet be weakened. If you can't walk, then you can't go. Your spirit wants to answer yes, but the pain will scream and tell you no. 'Cause today will be a hard one. Make sure those laces won't come undone, because you can't have them coming loose. We're going out into the world today. Pull on your boots. Whoa, pull on your boots. Put on the armor, all the pieces of the suit. Don't forget what our Father said. Pull on your boots. Moon cut the sky like a steel-edged blade. Coyote cried where the mesquite swayed. The dirt and owls whispering low in the bend. Eli Rollins prayed for the night to end. The lantern swayed on the porch real slow. South wind carried what he didn't want to know. A rumble rose from the canyon floor, like 1,000 storms in a saddle roar. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, fire in their eyes, no mercy in their callous, war paint glinting in the midnight flame, carving their story where the white man came. They took what the land had always been and rode it hard till the night grew thin. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, leaving nothing but the wind in the gallows. Fences fell like brittle bone, horses screamed in a panic tone, cedar smoke bit like a hornet's sting, while arrows flew like the devil's wing. Shadows danced on the barn's red glow, sparks flew wild where the dark wind blows. Eli held tight to his young boy's hand as the past took back the stolen land. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, fire in their eyes, no mercy in their callous, war paint glinting in the midnight flame, carving their story where the white man came. They took what the land had always been and rode it hard till the night grew thin. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, leaving nothing but the wind in the gallows. Some say it's justice, some say it's war, some say it's just what the land was for. But the hoofbeats fade, the ashes stay, and the river still runs where the blood once lay. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, fire in their eyes, no mercy in their callous, war paint glinting in the midnight flame, carving their story where the white man came. They took what the land had always been and rode it hard till the night grew thin. Ghost riders through the Pedernals, still riding in the wind in the gallows. Moon fades out and the day turns red, but the old folks swear they can hear the dead on a still night when the cedars sway. You'll hear the ghost riders through the Pedernals. Sunset bleeding on a two-lane blacktop, FM buzzing through a dashboard speaker. She was shotgun on the passenger side, smiling the wind in the Tennessee twilight.
Every little town was a Friday night movie. Neon beer signs and kids getting rowdy. Excited cows by the fence line running, while I kept those back road wheels humming. Old Coke bottles rattling in the floorboard. Summer felt forever in the headlights glow. Me and Sally running nowhere fast, windows down and a full tank of gas. Listening to songs at the radio play like the whole damn world was ours to waste. The riverbank nights underneath the pines, tailgate stars and those small town lights. Those were the days that still chase me back. Me and Sally running nowhere fast. Oh, me and Sally running nowhere fast. We burned through July like a fistful of matches. Bonfire smoke on old campfire jackets. Main Street shining after fresh rain showers. Truck stop coffee at all night hours. She curled up close when the nights got colder. Head on my arm while the moon rolled over. Never needed words, never needed nothing. Just a front seat heart always trusting. Polaroid nights and the dashboard shaking. Youth goes quick, but man, we tried to race it. Me and Sally running nowhere fast, windows down in a full tank of gas. Listening to songs at the radio play like the whole damn world was ours to waste. The riverbank nights underneath the pines, tailgate stars and those small town lights. Those were the days that still chase me back. Me and Sally running nowhere fast. Now every time I smell that summer rain, hear tires humming on an interstate, I still look over at that passenger seat, half expecting her loving eyes on me. Me and Sally running nowhere fast, windows down in a full tank of gas. Black light hanging out the passenger side, tongue out smiling in the warm night sky. Yeah, every back road from Texarkana to Cali knew the name of my shotgun Sally. Best friend I ever had in my life. 4 paws riding shotgun by my side. Whoa, shotgun Sally. Yeah, she rode every mile with me.
All right, everyone. It is after 9 o'clock, so we can switch to After Hours Radio, and that is what we're doing. So welcome to TSCMS Late Night Radio with Jim B. All right, guys. I really need more music for this playlist. It's predominantly my music and a couple other artists. It's very few artists in here. I really want this to be a regular late night show, but I need the music to do so. So make playlists of just late night music, and when we're looking at your music, we'll look for that playlist too, and we'll add those songs to this late night playlist. Because we'd love to take the time to listen to all of everybody's songs, but we listen to a few and pick a song or two from your library. So, I mean, if we don't hear it as a late night song out of what we're looking at, then we don't get it here. But we do have a few, and we are about to start After Hours. Please enjoy.
The sun comes up to dawn a new day. The dark clouds won't go away. I know there's gotta be a turning point, but I try so hard not to disappoint. Put on my smile for the world to see. when all I wanna do is flee, one step at a time, they say. The record just seemed to stay in a replay. Need my fix to even make it through the day. Everyone says I know a better way, but they don't wear my shoes. I can't help myself, so I use no one to talk to that knows my pain. Another line of cocaine to kill the memories that remain. Doing whatever just to maintain. Give me one more line of cocaine. Gotta find a way to escape this life I can't seem to reshape. Feeling numb to this place, these bottles I embrace. Lonely and hurting from the regret. I am my only true threat. What is all this for? Wish I could go back to before we was just kids laughing. The past just keeps on flashing. I'm trapped begging for someone to save me. There is one thing that sets me free. No one to talk to that knows my pain. Another line of cocaine to kill the memories that remain. Doing whatever just to maintain. Give me one more line of cocaine.
A working man, but they don't see the burning joints, busted hands, and all the sins I drag home, smelling like diesel and cheap cologne. Hell, I ain't holy. I'm just a hard-working sumbitch trying to make it through Monday.
Got a bag full of scars, hands cut from a wire, smoke rolling out my window while I'm stoking the fire. Got a boss talking shit, but I don't really care, cause I'm half-baked, sun-broke, middle finger in the air. Sweat dripping down my neck, steel toes in the mud, busted knuckles bleeding red like American blood. When that whistle blows, I'm heading for the truck. Got a jar full of shine and I don't give a fuck. I'm a hard-working son bitch, rolling that green. Dirt in my teeth, smell of gas and kerosene. Ain't no angel baby, never been rich, but I'm proud to say I'm a hard-working son bitch. Got a dab rig hiding in a tool chest. Break time hits, I hit that shit. God bless. Whole crew laughing while we cough and spit. Life's a dirty old game and I'm playing that bitch. Mama said, boy, you gotta get saved, but I found salvation in a smoke-filled cave. Bibles on the dash, flash by my side, and a redhead devil riding shotgun high. I'm a hard-working son bitch, rolling that green. Dirt in my teeth, smell of gas and kerosene. Ain't no angel baby, never been rich, but I'm proud to say I'm a hard-working son bitch. They can keep the white collars, I keep my ground. Keep my calloused hands and a life of crime. Every scar on my body got a story to tell about love, loss, and a little bit of hell. I'm a hard-working son bitch, born to sin. Ain't no choir singing where I've been. Rolling that smoke, pouring that filth. I'm a hard-working son bitch, and I'll die like this.
Ain't looking for heaven. I already put my time in hell. Clocked in, clocked out. Still raising hell. Now somebody pass that jar. somebody pass that jar. Back then I was begging on my knees, thinking she was the one I fucking need. Said, Lord, don't you take her out my hand, but it damn sure had a different plan. Now I see her in a Walmart line. All them years later, thank God she ain't mine. Wrinkles and baggage, drama and lies. I laughed at myself and I thank the sky. Sometimes the shit you pray for ain't the shit you need. Life will teach you better when it let your wounds bleed. I wanted love, I wanted fire, I wanted her there. But I thank God for cussing out them fucked up prayers. Thought I needed whiskey, thought I needed fast, thought I needed drugs just to get through nights. Pray for fast money, pray for dirty fame, prayed for a bitch who would play my game. But instead I got love that'll ride or die. Got kids at home that light up my sky. All the mistakes just led me here to the realest love that'll never disappear. Sometimes the shit you pray for ain't the shit you need. Life will teach you better when it lets your wounds bleed. I wanted love, I wanted fire, I wanted her there. But I thank God for cussing out them fucked up prayers. On my knees screaming, why not me? He was saying, boy, just fuck, wait and see. Now I'm living proof that the pain makes sense. Every no was just a gift in defense. So if you're out there begging for the wrong damn thing, hold tight, let life do what it's gonna bring. Cause sometimes the best gift ain't answered at all. It's that buzzed up prayer you don't recall.
Mama said, son, don't split your buns. When you chase two rabbits, you don't catch none. I tried to multitask, but it bit me back. Like sitting on a fence in a porcupine stack. I was half in, half out, half baked, half right, half a day worker, half a night light. Then I found the key to satisfaction. One cheek at a time ain't a plan of action. Never half-ass two things, whole ass one thing. Put your glutes of glory in the game. Let them sing, focus those cheeks, let your passion swing. Don't spread too thin, just whole ass one thing. Hey. I tried cooking dinner while fixing my truck. Ended up stir-frying motor oil. Bad luck. I texted my boss while I brushed my teeth. Now my phone's got toothpaste and my tongue's got grease. When you juggle too much, something's gonna drop. like my bridges falling in the tractor supply shop. So now I aim true, keep both cheeks aligned. I'm the Michelangelo of my behind.
Yo, listen up now. I said cheeks to the left, cheeks to the right, but you gotta pick one if you wanna take flight. Don't be dabbling, straddling, halfway paddling. Life ain't a buffet for your booty battling. You gotta sit down deep in the saddle of choice. Commit so hard that your butt is a voice. Say yo, say yo, say yeah. Whole ass and like you actually care. Maybe you're dreaming of fame and fortune, but you're busy scrolling through memes and misfortune. You can't twerk your way to dedication unless you shake both cheeks of determination. Never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. Put your bonds of thunder in the work you bring. If you're sitting on dreams, make the seatbelts ring. Don't straddle the fence, just hold as one thing. May your bonds be united. May your focus be firm. And may your destiny be fully cheeked.
I found that note my grandma wrote, yellowed edges, trembling ink, tucked in Grandpa's beat-up coat, beside a flask and a smoke that stank. He said, boy, love don't come easy, not the kind worth bleeding for. Daddy swore he'd kill me dead before I ever touched their door. But Grandpa wasn't built for backing down. He was fist scar, stubborn. He said I'd rather die with her name on my breath than live safe with cold, clean feet. It's when I knew their love was forging fire hotter than hell's front seat. We had this ride or die plan, he said, meet up where the river bends. Run off vows in our pockets, just two broke hearts and a rusted Benz. But when he reached that crooked oak, storm clouds bruising up the sky, he didn't see her waiting there, just a little letter nailed up high. Wind howling like it knew the truth, rain stinging like a busted lip. He told get there before I do. Don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. And between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Fucking love me. I read those words words just hours before my grandma's heartbeat gently failed. Me and Grandpa stood in a church doorway, both of us cracked, ghost pale. That old man never flinched at nothing. Prison fights, long nights, life's dark roads. When he whispered those same damn lines, his whole damn soul just overflowed. Tears rolled down that weathered face, like the weight of all their years. A lifetime of battle scars and loving breaking right there into tears. His hand shook as he held hers, callous, bruised, but tender sweet. And I swear the world fell silent as he laid his heart at her feet. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. And between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Fucking love me. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. And between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Fucking love me. I'll be loving you. Fucking love me.
Long day, long road. Hands sore, back tight, mind heavy as hell. Ain't no bubble bath for this kind of pain. Just a torture rig in that amber rain.
Clock hit 5 and I'm dragging my boots. Another damn day in them working roots. Boss man bitching, bills still due. Ain't nothing new under redneck blue. But I get home, kick off that dirt. Fire up the torch, let the worries burn. Glass clings down, whiskey swirls slow. Turn that pain to peace, let the river flow.
Wash it away like that old calgon line. Let the smoke and the whiskey unwind my mind. Ain't rich, ain't clean, but I'm doing okay. Just melting my troubles, washing them away, yeah. Back roads twisting through my brain. I'm still hearing echoes of the day's damn pain. Kids in the kitchen, wife on the phone, trying to hold it together in a broke down home. But that torch hits sweet like a midnight prayer. Glass rig humming while I sink in my chair. Little whiskey whisper saying, boy, you earned this. Let the world spin, I don't owe it no service. Wash it away like that old calgon line. Let the smoke and the whiskey unwind my mind. Ain't rich, ain't clean, but I'm doing okay. Just melting my troubles, washing them away.
Yeah, let the weight roll off your shoulders. Let them demons get a little colder. Ain't no bubble bath, just glass and flame. But hell, it works just the same. Wash it away like that old Calcan line. Take me away from the grind and grind. I ain't chasing heaven, I'm just finding peace. One hit, one sip, and I'm finally released.
Calcan had bubbles. I got dabs of bourbon. Same damn thing if you work hard enough.
I found panties in your truck and girded boots by the door. There's a lipstick on your collar, don't lie to me no more. You said, honey, bought them boots just for you. Hope you like them and them sexy panties too. I knew that grin, I knew that lie. I seen that look in your two-timing eyes. You made a fool of me, made a fool of me. Now the whole damn world can see. You crossed that line, no change in my mind. I'm setting myself free. You made a fool of me. Mama taught me good. Don't beg, don't bend. If the fire went cold, let the whole damn thing end. You've had your chance, you've had your day. I'm packing my bags and walking away. You made a fool of me, made a fool of me. Now the whole damn world can see. You crossed that line, no change in my mind. I'm setting myself free. You made a fool of me. Don't call my phone, don't knock on my door. You lit that match, I'm gonna settle the score. You made a fool of me, made a fool of me. Now the whole damn world can see. You crossed that line, no change in my mind. I'm setting myself free. You made a fool of me. Now I walk free. You made a fool of me.
Little
Got me a hoodoo mama. She keep my mojo strong. Ooh, got me a hoodoo mama. She keep my mojo strong. She like to taste that mojo. She like it all night long. She don't need no roots. She got no hoodoo dust. Ooh, she don't need no roots. She got no hoodoo dust. Her hands are magic. She got voodoo touch. She keeps my mojo working. She keeps my mojo working. Ooh, she keeps that mojo rising. Hot and electrifying. Yeah, she got me rising. She got it working. She got my mojo working all the time. black cat following everywhere she goes. Got a little silver charm hanging from her clothes. She don't say no prayer, she don't need no spell. She just looks me in the eye, and I can't help myself. She lights one candle and the whole room starts to glow. She lays her hands upon me and the good Lord only knows. She whispers something wicked in language I don't know. By the time that candle's burning, I'm afraid to let her go. That woman got a hold on me. Ain't no doctor gonna set me free. Ain't no preacher gonna save my soul when that voodoo mama takes control. Now the sun is coming up, but she don't wanna quit. She says, baby, you ain't seen the best of it yet. She got that voodoo touch and that mojo in her hand. That hoodoo mama's got me right where she wants. Some man got me a hoodoo mama. She keep my mojo strong. Who got me a hoodoo mama? She keep my mojo strong. She like to taste that mojo. She like it all night long. She keeps my mojo working. She keeps my mojo working. Lucy keeps that mojo rising. Hot and electrifying. Yeah, she got me rising. She got it working. She got my mojo working all the time. All the time. Yeah, all the time. She got my mojo working all the time. I was born where the dirt remembers every footstep, every sin. Raised by ghosts and broken fences with a storm beneath my skin. I wore my mistakes like a leather jacket. Had my demons riding shotgun too. Every damn mile tried to bury me, but I kept breaking through. I ain't saying I'm an angel. Hell, I never claimed to be. I got blood on these old boots and a few ghosts chasing me. The devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul. I've crawled through fire and darkness just to make it home. I've been lost, I've been reckless, I've been one hell of a mess, but I ain't laying down tonight. I ain't done fighting yet. Let the thunder shake the ground, let the sinners call me insane. I've been to hell and back again, and the devil knows my name. eyes that tell stories that I never fucking speak. Some from battles I survived, some from wars I couldn't beat. I learned the hard way about mercy and the price of playing with fire. Sometimes the man staring in the mirror is the one you gotta fight to survive. I ain't looking for forgiveness, I ain't begging on my knees. I just wanna leave this world knowing I was finally free. The devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul. I've crawled through fire and darkness just to make it home. I've been lost, I've been reckless, I've been one hell of a mess, but I ain't laying down tonight. I ain't done fighting yet. Let the thunder shake the ground, let the sinners call me insane. I've been to hell and back again, and the devil knows my name. I've danced with the darkness, I've slept with regret, I've carried the weight of every damn thing I can't forget. But every time they counted me out, every time they said I was through, I pulled myself out of the ashes and came back meaner than I knew. The devil knows my name, but he never took my soul. He tried to drag me under, but I refused to let go. I've been broken, I've been battered, I've been dragged through the flames, but I walked out of the fire, still wearing my name. Let the whole world hear me now, let them remember the day a man who should have been buried got back up anyway. The devil knows my name, but he ain't taking it away. Yeah. He knows my name, but he don't know my story.
All right, guys. I'd love to keep playing, but we got another show coming up in an hour, and the lady's got to set that up. So, yeah. Send in those songs for late night. Send in the songs for normal play too. We'd love to make the playlist bigger on both sides. What did I say earlier? We got 130 something on the regular playlist, and on late night we've got 24 songs. 24, and I promise you, half of those are my own. I don't want it to be like that. I want everybody to be able to, have a showcase on both sides. I mean, if you don't write music for late night, don't go doing it just to, just to be on it. But do share your music either way. Because sometimes when I get playing, I just want to keep doing it. And if I don't have the music to do 5, 6, even 7-hour streams, I can't do it. Yeah. So until next time, I have been Jim B on TSCMS Radio. Y'all have a good one.